talk, say time no day aside, yo. Say for our world, they quick, they dark, yo. And I go love her.
Yes, a beautiful afternoon to the good people of Ifako, Lagos, Nigeria. And the program is People and Politics, live on Ifako Radio. It's a pleasure to be here, and it's also glad in our hearts to know you are also out there to view and to listen to us. And I say a beautiful afternoon one more time. Yes, it's a wet day, wet afternoon, and I want to believe that it's going to be pleasant by the special grace of God. I also say happy Ramadan to our Muslim brothers and sisters, while Lent is also going on for the Christian fellows. So I am yours truly, Olanireti Olusegun, the mayor of Lagos City, welcoming you to People and Politics live on Ifako.
We create the world. No, you create the world. We the pointy finger at each other.
If we're talking about people and politics, you know quite all right that when we're talking about people, there will definitely be politicking, and where there is politics, it is people that are involved. So where people gather, irrespective of the group, association, even religious bodies, definitely there will be politics there, and that is why people and politics isn't pari passu. None can go without each other. And politics is getting heated up in Nigeria at the moment as INEC, Independent National Electoral Commission, has rescheduled the next year general election, which is expected to hold today. From the outset, people thought that it will be coming up later in the year, but I think that has been rescheduled. It's been jacked up. So any moment from April, it is expected that all political parties should be setting up their primaries.
The politicians say him know the truth. Say nobody won't hear the truth. It take power, take bulletproof. Buy properties overseas.
At the same time, some parties just started their own membership registration, while some already rounded off. And that is all to just for 2027. To know who is really on ground and who is ready to occupy the national seat come 2027.
We create the world. They like to take.
Are you also aware that the former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai is being held by the ICPC, answering to one issue or the other? But people are saying it is politicking, while others are saying it is accountability, which is also necessary, that he needs to give adequate answers to questions set before him. And some are even saying it is also about insecurity and sponsorship of what I won't want to mention.
No, me create myself. We the pointy finger at each other. But no, me create the world.
At all times, I tell people that care to listen that when we're talking about people and politics, as it involves governance, the community also has a serious and major role to play. It is not at all times that we leave everything to the government to handle. On that note, if we look at the community development associations that we call CDA, that's a voluntary non-profit organization where some people collaborate to improve their neighborhoods through self-help projects to ensure that there's development in each community. If we look at it from the area of health, sanitation, project implementation, road maintenance, and infrastructural development, some people are sincerely and genuinely up to the task. And it gives me a pleasure to tell our audience today that we have in the studio people from a particular proposed community development association wanting to add value to their community. They want to ensure that there's progress at all times, wanting to complement the effort of the CDC as well as the local government to say, let's development also come down to our own community here. And I will be introducing, we have two guests in the studio. As a matter of fact, they are more than that, but we have two on the seat in the studio now. And it's a pleasure to introduce Alhaji Bello Akim, the chairman of Kayode Akinfenwa Ijaye Road, I would say community for now, but they are going somewhere. So Alhaji Bello, it's a pleasure to have you in the studio, sir.
Thank you very much for having me.
And by Alhaji's side, we also have a woman that is also doing wonderfully well. She's involved in community activities at all levels and also agitating for inclusion of women in politics, governance, and what have you. We have in the studio Alhaja S.A. Abiola. Yeah, good afternoon, ma. You're looking beautiful, despite the fact that Ramadan is going on. Some people have slimmed down already, and Alhaji is also glowing, looking fresh, which shows that the blessing of God is
power of God
upon you. Yes, glory to God Almighty. And one thing I also observed, the name we have before us, that you are, okay, let me not go there yet. Alhaji.
I'm not formalizing. I'm not excited.
Okay.
That's why we don't want to go there.
Okay.
So don't let us open it now.
We should not unveil it. Okay, we wait till when the time is right.
Exactly.
Alhaji, you are concerned about your community.
Exactly.
That is Kayode Akinfenwa and Ijaye Road.
Exactly.
What is the inspiration behind your commitment to your community?
Inspiration to my community are many, but I will mention some. All right. In my area, we have some old women, old men on the street. They have been doing this for decades, but they are old now. Now say that, Alhaji, please, I know you are capable. Please, go on with this. Then they are doing it as landlord association.
Okay.
But government doesn't recognize landlord association anymore. They prefer CDA. So that's why we now organize that we are going for CDA.
Okay.
In which we have contacted our CDA forum. They have accepted us. We have contacted CDC. They even came to our meeting today.
Wow.
I appreciate Pastor Samuel Onajobi, our CDC, as our CDC chairman of Ifako. I appreciate them. They were in our meeting today,
okay,
with Etoran, which I appreciate what they did today, and they are well welcome. And they too, they appreciate us. When they met us in good form. The masses, they appreciate that we are capable to formalize our OCD. In our area, we need many development. Our street light has been off for the past 2 years now.
Wow.
And it caused many crimes in the night. Because when there's street light, the crime will reduce.
When there's darkness, all these evil people will have way to perpetrate.
They used to give issue to our security men on ground in the night. So, and aside that, all the old men, old women in the street, we want them to be benefit from the government or palliatives, in which the CDC and CDA that we organize that from government to them. They can't come out. They used to listen to radios that government used to share something to the vulnerable people, which is not getting to them. Through CDC, we can be able to get it for them easily. That's why we now decided to formalize our CDs so that we can be able to achieve our aims in many ways.
All right, sir. Before we proceed, you said some people are out to charge you with these responsibilities. They've been doing it before now, and because they are now of age.
Exactly.
they had to approach you.
Exactly.
That also shows that they see you as a responsible, reliable, and dependable. Does that mean you've been involved in these activities?
Yes, I've been involved in the activities before now.
Okay.
That's why they now recommend me that Alaji, yeah, you and other people, Alaji, go together and do this. By God's grace, God will help us.
Amen.
Doing it, and God will help us.
Amen.
Continue it.
So I won't be wrong to say you are a tested and trusted and the community will be saved in your hand.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. So Alaja Abiola, the community know you to be somebody that has always been active. What do you say about this new initiative? Because that is what I would call it. You've been a community, you have a street landlords and association, and now that you want to metamorphose into CDA, do you think that will be easy? What is your opinion about it?
I really thank God that I'm part of them.
Glory to God.
I'm also the part of people that initiate it first, because I've been seeing many things around that anywhere we go, they will have some CDA. But in my side, anything concerning CDA, I can't hear something like that. Meanwhile, I can hear that we have been with some side of CDA people that using our streets, the name of our streets, as a CDA, as a member of CDA, but we are not being participating.
Okay.
With they are performing anything with them, sitting with them, doing.
You mean they've not been carrying you along?
Yes, they've not been carrying us
as a community.
We don't even know that we have CDA in our side. So now I call them, Alaji, come. What is going on in our streets? We can't have streets like this and we don't have CDA. It doesn't make sense at all. Let's find something to do, to initiate people, to know what is the meaning of CDA in the community. What is the CDA and what's their effects? What's the effects and what is the benefits
of the CDA?
So all of them, I thank God that all of them they cooperate with me, and that's the reason why today's meeting with the CDC chairman comes, and with the glory of God, everything goes well.
All right. If you look at your community, you have mentioned 3 streets now. Kayode, and Ijayi Road. On Kayode Street, how many houses do you think you have on that street?
We have about like 50-something houses.
Wow. That should be a CDA on its own.
Yes. It's very long street.
Long street.
Very long street.
All right.
Mighty houses.
Mighty house.
Beautiful. But do you think you are, Alaji, do you think you are going to get the necessary support? You see, leadership comes with a lot of responsibilities. It is only when action is being initiated you will know whether you are standing alone or the people are really with you. There's a popular song in Yoruba, they will say, I hope you have really assessed your people properly.
That's normal. In any association, some people will support you, some people will not support you. But you have it in mind that this is what you want to do. Once you are focused, everything will be balanced. On my street,
yes, sir,
the support there is many. So we don't have any issue about that. But we cannot expect 100%.
Alaja,
that's for sure.
Women play serious role in our communities.
Yes.
Even if we get to religious organizations, we discover that they dominate there. Are the women ready to really steer this wheel? Are they ready to make this dream come to light? Thank God you are here, and I think you should be able to speak for them.
Yes, they are really ready. Even today's meeting, women is the first.
Wow.
There are many there. If you watch the video where you can see that women are many there. The men they are just follow us at the back.
But they are the
they are the head, but they are follow us.
They are following
Because
you.
everywhere, no women, no men.
Yes, we strongly agree with you.
We are their mom, we are the sisters, and also their wives.
All right, so we are 3 in 1.
We are 3 in 1.
But don't forget that aside from the fact that they are the head,
Yes.
they are also the fathers, they are the husband,
They are the brothers.
they are the providers. All right, Alaji, you said that there was a meeting today.
Exactly.
What was that meeting all about? Can we get a brief about it?
Yes, the meeting is about we do normally do meeting every time, but today's one is special because we are having visitor from CDC, and not just ordinary visitor. And our able chairman,
The CDC chairman.
yes, CDC chairman.
Okay, Pastor Samuel Oluwapajobi.
Exactly.
Okay.
So they came to our meeting today, advised us, enlightened us. In fact, people they were happy.
Very happy.
They were happy seeing him. Honestly, they were happy seeing him. Sir. That's the major thing that we discussed today about the visitors from the CDC, which is our chairman.
But I hope, before now you've been with a particular CDA, I hope this will not cause a fracas between your host CDA at the moment.
Thank you for that question. The former CDA, they call them Ajumoni. They are 6. And they said that they have Coyote on their list. And I asked them that time, that where is the person that represents Coyote Street? They cannot provide anybody. So that means we are using our street without benefit from any government. And it's not good. And all these old women, old papa, they are agitated that Aladi, what is going on? They are hearing it, they are hearing it on phone, on radio, on TV, that government are doing something for old people. Where is ours?
And they are not benefiting.
All the children on the street, they are saying that, where is the slot? They are giving slot out. Where is the slot? Aladi, where is the slot? I said, no. Let's form our own CDA so that everything will be okay. Thank God to our able chairman CDC. He has already resolved that.
Okay.
He said it today in the meeting that has been resolved, that we can stand on our own. Because when he did this investigation, he discovered that we are not carrying along. So we are now free to stand on our own.
All right, Alaja, will you want to corroborate this? Is it true that you were marginalized by the former CDA?
So tried its best for us on everything that we are doing, so give us support, and even told us that give us many and gave us many reasons that we should have our own CDA and the benefits, how we can benefit from the CDA, what we are going to do, what we can do to generate money, to do this within ourselves, so that for the development of the community. Many things like that, they give us an advice and then and say we keep on giving us more and more.
All right, because the issue of finance is a major issue.
Exactly.
Talking about CDA, to fund it, it requires a lot. A lot of people believe the moment you inaugurate a CDA, you start getting benefits from the government. Before you get benefits, you also have to commit yourself financially.
Yes.
You do registration, you pay this levy, you pay that levy. Financially, sir, are you readily ready?
We are ready. Very, very ready. If at all we have not been taxed people on the street, on our own, we are capable. Because we have made up our mind that we want to do this. We have committed our life to it. So, no going back.
Okay. No going back. Those were the words of Alhaji Bello Akim, the chairman of Kayode Akinfenwa Ijaye Road community. At the moment, they are proposing to have their own CDA, and God's willing, we believe that we come to manifestation as they hosted the CDC chairman and his delegation today at their community there, talking about Pastor Olu Opajobi. And I will be going on this short music break, and when we come back, there will be room to further speak on Kayode Akinfenwa Ijayi Road community.
She talks, say time no dey aside. Say for her world, they quick, they dark. And I go love her till I die. But our hearts don't turn to stone. The man say market no dey sell. Everything he post, he passed before. But our governor, he fight, he passed before. One day, my tongue go come to chop. The politician say he know the truth. Say nobody won't hear the truth. He take power, take bulletproof. Buy properties overseas. No, he creates the world. No, he creates the world. We dey point the finger at each other, but no, we creates the world. They always they like to take my time, but I dey waste the people time. My plan is good, my method I show everybody. They talk say I too good. You they always they like to save yourself to avoid the mistake of the past. You know they ever fit forget the people wait for your hand before. No, you create yourself. No, me create myself. We dey point the finger at each other, but no, we create the world. Everybody wants something. Everybody don't. She talk, say time no dey aside. Say for her world, they quick, they dark. And I go love her till I die. But our hearts don't turn to stone. The man say market no dey sell. Everything he post, he passed before. But our governor, he fight, he passed before. One day, my tongue go come to chop. The politician say he know the truth. Say nobody won't hear the truth. He take power, take bulletproof. Buy properties overseas. No, he creates the world. No, he creates the world. We dey point the finger at each other, but no, we creates the world. They always they like to take my time, but I dey waste the people time. My plan good, my method I show everybody. They talk say I too good. They always they like to save yourself to avoid the mistake of the past. You know they ever feel forget the people who for your hand before. No be you create yourself. No be me create myself. We dey point the finger at each other. No, no be me.
Yes, welcome back. The program remains People and Politics live on Ifako Radio. And to the glory of God, we still have Alhaji Bello Akim in the studio here, the chairman of Kayode Akinfenwa Ijaye Road Community, as well as the treasurer of the same community, Alhaja S.A. Abiola. And we've been talking about Community Development Association. The activities are their intent to put in place their own CDA, which we believe hopefully we see the light of the day very soon. Yes, Alhaji, after meeting with the CDC delegation this morning, when is it likely that your CDA will see the light?
By God's grace, we are going to formalize it this month. By God's grace, everything's going to be done by this month.
Okay.
We're in March now. So we're going to do everything, inauguration, everything by God's grace.
So when you say you do your inauguration, does that mean you already have your proposed ESCO members in place as well?
Of course, definitely. All of us are in place. All of them know their post. So we are going to do registration, inauguration, everything this month. Just go to God's little.
Okay.
That's all.
Alhaja, what should we expect from your community when it comes to lights?
Should expect better, more better.
So you're telling us that
Better future.
Better future, right?
for the ESCO or for the community?
For the community generally. Not
Community.
only ESCO, for the community, both youth, women and men, not the community entirely.
And you want to note that when you join the CDC body, because the moment your CDA is inaugurated, you have to join the CDC body.
Yes.
We should also expect you making impact at the level of the CDC.
By God's grace. We know everything. We have been told. And we are ready. We are not shaking.
Okay. There's this popular saying in Yoruba that òrìṣà téèyàn bá ń ṣe tí ò bá fi ọmọdé kò ní pẹ́ parun. How involved are the youths of that community? Because when Alhaji was starting, he said some aged people charge him with this call that it is time for you to take over. The time will also come. Alhaji will also be aged. Yes, Alhaji is not that youthful now, but he's a useful hand. But the time will come that he will also look back and needs the support of the younger ones. How well are you carrying the youths along?
The youths, they are in our midst. Even in our ESCO, the youths are there.
Wow.
Before being given to us from our elders, our even chairman, the past chairman, is still alive now. Okay. His name is Alhaji Adeuni.
Okay.
On a landlord association
level.
Okay. Support us financially, morally, everything. So we should be going. That is behind us. And which has been doing. And is continuing doing it. So we don't have any issue. We have been trained that whatever we are doing, we have to carry the youths along what they did to us. So we too we have to emulate it and continue it. So that it will not perish.
Sir, you know it is one thing to want to carry them along. It is another thing for them to also be willing. Because the youth of this generation are less concerned about committing themselves to the community commitments, to the community cause, but they want to make fast money, quick money. If you look around the street of Ifako in Lagos, Nigeria, we have a lot of youths wandering the streets. Are you saying your own youths are different from this?
Definitely, they are different. They are different. If you see what happened today, you cannot believe it. There are many there. They are even the one arranging the shares, doing the canopy, everything. They are there with us. And when we close, they won't pack everything. Yes, sir. So we have already trained them morally. So they will continue from there. So they cannot deviate from what they've learned from us.
Okay.
So because what we learned from our father, we transfer it to them.
All right.
So definitely they are okay.
Alaja,
we are guaranteeing them.
All right, sir. Alaja, you as a mother, are you saying you are ready with your show to accommodate all these youths?
Already, I've been doing that. So it can't be too hard for me to continue. Because that is the perfect good of mother's job. That I'm ready to do it, and may God help me.
Amen. May God help you to achieve these feats. Yes. And we'll go on a 30 minutes break now, and we'll want to accommodate a youth that is also within the fold of this community. We'll be back after this 30 minutes break.
She talk, say time no dey aside. Say for her world, they quick, they dark you. And I go love her till I die go. But our hearts don't turn to stone. The man say market no dey sell. Everything he post, he passed before. But our governor, he fight, he passed before. One day, my tongue go come to chop. The politician say him know the truth. Say nobody won't hear the truth. He take power, take bulletproof. Buy properties overseas. No, we create the world.
Yes, welcome back. Still, People and Politics are on Ifako Radio live, and we are still discussing with the community members of Kayode, Akinfenwa, and Ijayi Road, ably led by Alhaji Bello Akim. And at a particular juncture, we went on break. I think I asked for 30 minutes break. Some people already got scared. I meant 30 seconds. So with our being back now, you know I really meant 30 seconds. And to the glory of God, a youth that is also involved is in-house here. We're talking about the Assistant Secretary of that community, Mr. Abiola Adewuni. Nice to have you around, Mr. Abiola.
Thank you very much.
Yes, CDA,
Yes.
Community Responsibilities. Your leader said that they are charging you with a space, and believing that you must be able to also influence the youths to get involved. But are you really ready yourself?
Yes, I am ready, and I'm willing to take up that position, take up that mantle that I've been serving with. So I am willing and I am ready to serve my community. Best of my capacity.
Yeah, but someone already said that our Assistant Secretary is a big man. He's speaking like a money bag already. Community responsibilities require so much. You will face a lot of challenges. There will be criticism, there will be oppositions, antagonists, and what have you. In that light, what are those things you are going to do to ensure that you are not discouraged and you get results?
Thank you very much. I think over the years, one of the major issues that has dragged us back as a community is when we come together to elect some people to lead us. You know, half of the time, we are supposed to support them and give them our backing to be able to carry out the responsibilities of the community. Most of the time, half of the time, they use that time to, backbite, to scatter things that we're supposed to do, thereby wasting so much time when we're supposed to come together as a community to see how we can improve and how we can move the community forward. So, the remark that I'm a big man, I don't think that should come into this. I don't think that should come into this now. What we should be looking out for is people that are ready to work. As a resident of Kayode Street, Ogba, I was born there.
Wow.
Yes, I was born there.
So you are Moibile.
Yes, exactly. So if anybody says I'm a big man, I mean, glory be to God. But I know myself and I know what I can do because of my own capacity. And like I said,
but do you think you have a willing youth within your community too?
Thank you very much for that question. We have willing youth. We have willing youth. The issue is, how can we involve them? How can we bring them together? How can we pull them close? Because over the years, we see people say, I'm not interested in community development, I'm not interested in politics. If you don't get involved, how can you then
make impact?
Exactly. How can you make impact? You can't keep complaining from outside without,
definitely
without participating, in this whole thing. You need to participate. You need to put in the work, because we can't leave the work for another person to do. We have to do the work. We have to do the work. So that is why we are here, and that is the reason why we've decided to stand alone as a CDA, to push forward with the ideas that we have and how to develop our community.
Yes, talking about your community, it falls under Ogba axis, which is not very far from motor parks and what have you. And a lot of people want to believe we have people we can refer to as devil's tools, devil's mercenaries, most especially when election is fast approaching within that community. How will you be able to sensitize them, reorientate them to give a new bet to that community as you take up this charge?
Thank you very much. Government is you and I.
Sure.
Government is you and I. When we complain about issues bothering us in the community, most people look at the top. Look at the federal level, look at the state. How did we even see people complain about the state? But people forget that the things that we complain about are you and I.
Charity begins from home.
Begins at home. You and I, the businesses that we go to is you and I. You have your own business, I have my own business. If the community is not safe enough for us to do our business or for us to live, how then can we progress as a nation? So it begins at home. Charity begins at home. We need to do our work at home first before going out. So we're going to sensitize the people. I'm going to sensitize them. I'm going to orientate them again, because another problem, another issue that I see is orientation. A lot of people, we need to orientate the people all over again. We need to educate them all over again, because we all have a common problem that is facing us. Okay, Christian or Muslim,
irrespective of the
religion or tribe. So we have a common problem that is facing us, and at this stage we need people that we need forward thinkers, people that are ready to do the work, people that are ready to connect and liaise with the aged people in our community.
Okay,
because continuity matters.
Okay, I have been able to deduce two things from what you just said. Those that are willing to liaise with the elders, are you going to ensure that come to limelight?
I am going to ensure that the youths are going to ensure that the community, like I said, because this is a collective. It's a collective responsibility. So it's a thing of togetherness. We started this CDA as a thing of togetherness, and we're going to see it through to the end.
All right, talking about togetherness. Yes. Earlier you also mentioned something about tribe.
Yes.
In your community.
Yes.
I hope there won't be nepotism, tribalism, and what have you, because Lagos is a hub for almost everybody. But we've seen communities that are at loggerheads. You are not Bile and Sharawa, this and that. We are the real owner of the land. I hope it won't happen in your community.
It won't happen. It has never happened in our community. It won't happen in our community. It will never happen in our community.
All right, sir. Going back to the chairman, Alhaji Bello, sir, what are those things you are putting in place to ensure that you hit the ground running the moment you are inaugurated?
First of all, our meeting should be holding monthly. Every month, we hold the meeting, and we carry people along. And we'll be discussing on each problem on the community, so that we can resolve it quickly. Those are the things. We have many things on ground. On Coyote Street, they said they need street breaker. The kind of street breaker we're going to put there is not just ordinary street breaker. It will be a professional one, the one that is rubber plastic. We're going to put it on our street. CCTV be on our street.
Wow.
We have many things. We don't want to expose everything so that people will not go and copy us.
Wow.
So we want them to be seeing it.
What's at the forefront of
That's
a one actually.
We have many things to do, but we don't want to mention it.
All right.
We keep it for those who are going to copy. We don't want anybody to copy us.
You want to activate it first,
Exactly.
even if they are going to emulate later.
Exactly.
Yes, sir, you are hearing that from the leaders of Kayode Akinfenwa and Ijaye Road, hopefully becoming a CDA any moment from now, just as Alhaji rightly stated, that before this month runs up. And from what we've gathered, they want to hit the ground running the moment they are inaugurated. And they are telling you that these people are not coming to play. They want to take the front row because overtaking is also allowed, saying it is not how far, but how well. So Alhaji, we want to thank you so much for being a part of today's program. And the assistant, Alhaji is the chairman of the community, hopefully a CDA coming to light by the special grace of God. And Mr. Abiola Dewone, the assistant secretary. And earlier we had Alhaja S.A. Abiola. Is Alhaja Abiola your mother?
Yes, she is my mother.
Is she your biological mother?
She's not a biological mother, but
She's your community mother.
Yes.
All right, I decided to clarify that for because when people hear Abiola, they say mother and son within the same executive.
Abiola is my first name.
Oh wow!
Devon is my surname.
Wow, that's a beautiful one. So you can hear that the good people of Ifako Jai. So we should watch out for the people of Kayode Akinfenwa Ijaye wanting to advance the cause of their community, Lagos State, the local government, and Nigeria at large. Thank you so much for being part of today's program. And we hope when you are inaugurated, you will also come to tell us that we have started. And these are the things.
We carry along.
All right.
Any project you want to do there, we carry along.
And we'll also be glad to Thank you so much. So we see you same time next week by the special grace of God. I remain yours truly, Olanireti Olusegun, the mayor of Lagos City, saying see you next week on People and Politics. Bye for now.
She talks, say time no dey outside. Say for her work, they create the dark. And I go love her till I die. But our hearts don't turn to stone.